Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corin here, and I'm going to go ahead and dive right in because this one's a big one. So, today my theory appears to debunk something I thought I knew. I won't go overboard with the intro in this one because I know you guys just care about the video. So anyway, welcome to my idea on the identity of W.D. Gaster. When riding the boat down the river, you can sometimes get a warning from the captain saying, "Beware of the man that speaks in hands," as well as another one that states, "Beware of the man who came from another world." So I'm sure a lot of you know from other videos that the WD part of his name is related to that of Sans and Papyrus. The font, however, that he uses is Wingdings, or abbreviated WD. Many capital letters in this font are represented by hand gestures, which goes back to the warning of beware of the man that speaks in hands. The name Gaster is another matter entirely, however, as Gast usually refers to a ghost, but the rest seems random. So, let's start with the warnings, as they are usually the first information you gain. The man who speaks in hands portion is simply identifying the strange choice in font that he uses, while the man from the other world part is different. We know at this point that there are both human and monster worlds with some sort of a barrier between them. But if that were the world that was meant, it would be saying, "Human, beware of humans," which doesn't make any sense at all. What would make sense, however, is to say that this character, whose name meant ghost, were from the other world or the world of the dead. Also, through various hints about him, we can learn that he was a scientist, assumed that he worked in the lab before Alphys, and that he worked directly for the king. And this is where my previous suggestion is rebutted, as there is no information given as to how he died, but it very well could be a direct or indirect result of creating Flowey. He apparently got something wrong that Alphys was finally able to do right, and as a result of his mistake, the monsters paid dearly with the loss of their king at the hands of Flowey. W.D. Gaster is one of the least described characters, resembling, and if you're mad, please forgive me for saying this, the crying children on the posters of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. This character is all but unknown to most of the fans at this point, but with more quote-unquote bug fixes by Mr. Fox, we might just learn a little more than we previously knew.